Hey there stranger, welcome back to another video with me. This week I have a little bit of a different video. It's not going to be a workout video. Instead, I'm going to be sitting on this couch and I'm going to be answering one of the questions that I get asked quite frequently. So I thought I would help you guys out. It's going to be very general. If there's any concerns, if you have any other additional questions, leave it down in the comment section. But before we carry on, let's just get on with the video. The question of the day is targeted fat loss a real thing? I get asked quite frequently, hey Mish, can I lose the stubborn fat that's around my midsections on my belly? Or hey Mish, how am I supposed to lose the fat under my arms or on my thighs? Well, the quick answer to that question is you can't. I know, it's terrible news and I'm always cringy when I have to tell the truth, but that's just how it is. There's no easy way around it. You can't simply lose your belly fat by doing 100 crunches every day. Over a month, over a year, your stomach will probably still look the same. The six packs are not magically going to pop out of nowhere. Just like how if you were to do 100 squats or leg raises of some sort, you're not going to magically have thinner, skinnier legs. And I wish somebody had told me this when I was 18 years old, because man oh man did I raise my legs and put them up against the wall because that apparently makes your legs skinny. I don't know who was giving me these information. I think it was the internet. I don't know what happened. My brains may have not fully developed back then, because I definitely put my leg up on that stupid wall. Not this one particularly, but some wall of the same stature, and I would put it up and I would leave it up there for like 10, 20, 30 minutes because apparently it made my thighs skinnier. Anybody else relate to this, or was it just me? I just that stupid? Or you do 10, 15, 100 sit-ups and I think, oh my gosh, my abs are gonna be so sore, it's gonna eventually pop out in a month's time, and I would do them for about a week straight and then I would give up because I would see no results. Duh, because it's not supposed to happen. I wish somebody told me. Why didn't anybody tell me? Well, today I'm going to be that someone, and I hope that I'm reaching out to you and letting you know that please do not simply do 100 sit-ups or put your stupid legs, oh no, sorry, I apologize, not stupid, my stupid legs on the wall, because it will not happen. Just like if you were to do 100 push-ups, yes, you're going to get stronger, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to lose the stubborn fat that's underneath your arms right here. So Mish, what's the secret? You're telling me that if I do 100 sit-ups, if I put my legs up on the wall, if I do 100 push-ups every day, no difference is gonna happen to my body, so I shouldn't even work out. Whoa, hold on there. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just simply telling you that if you do those things, it's not necessarily going to lose the stubborn fat on your body. The secret to it all, you have to be at a caloric deficit in order to lose body fat. And when you lose body fat, you don't really necessarily get to choose where you're losing it from. So just because I'm doing 100 sit-ups, it doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be losing the body fat on my stomach. If I was to run 100 kilometers every day, that is a lot of kilometers. I don't know why I said 100. But if you were, you don't get to choose, can I lose all of that fat from my legs because I've been running 100 kilometers? No, that's not how it works. You're losing body fat throughout your body. Your body takes the fat from different parts of your body, changes it and converts it into your bloodstream. So when you're using the energy, it's taken directly from the bloodstream. And you don't get to choose which part of the fat on your body is going into the bloodstream and you're utilizing it from your bloodstream. It just happens. At the end of the day, you just have to be at a caloric deficit, and that could mean one of two things. Either you're eating less than your maintenance calorie for your day, and please do not just go under 1,000 calories every day and think that that's the solution to all of this. That's not what I'm telling you to do. So eating at a caloric deficit means if you were to be eating at a 2,000 calories every day to maintain your current body state, if you were to eat 1,900 calories or 1,800 calories, you are at a deficit of around 100 to 200 calories. And throughout time, over time, you will lose the pounds. This is not for you to do in a long term, like for a year, 3 years, 4 years. It's just kind of a maybe a few months kind of thing to lose the fat. The other way to be at a caloric deficit is to exercise. If you were to exercise, you're burning calories, and that could be in many many different forms. A lot of people, your mind would jump straight to cardio. It doesn't necessarily mean always cardio. You could be doing strength exercises, so strength training. You can be doing yoga exercise. You could just be walking. Any sort of activity is considered exercise, and you're burning energy from it. So if you're exercising more than what it requires for your body to maintain at its current state, then you're still at a caloric deficit. No more 100 crunches every day, no more leg raises on the wall. Figure out a technique, whether it be exercise, whether it be through a little bit of dieting, through eating at a caloric deficit, just a little bit, so that you can see some fat loss. And we all have stubborn fat on our body where it's just really hard to get rid of. And for me, I'm gonna be very honest, it's my midsection, it's my stomach, and it's harder for me to lose fat there. And if you want to lose fat in that area, you'll have to just continue being at a caloric deficit. And that's, like I mentioned, through the two ways, either exercising or through eating. And you just have to continue doing it, and eventually you will see the difference, and you will see that that area of fat will slowly diminish in size. As a guideline to sustainable fat loss, I would recommend 3 things. Number 1, it is to be at a caloric deficit, like I mentioned. Number 2, you should be eating enough protein, eating about your body weight amount of protein. So if you were to weigh 150 pounds, you should eat about 150 grams of protein every day. It's a very big topic on its own, so maybe I'll do another video if you like. Number 3, I would say that you should focus on doing weight training, specifically because when you are at a caloric deficit, you are losing weight and you're losing fat, but at the same time, you could also be losing muscle. So by focusing on doing strength training, you are maintaining, hopefully, the muscle on your body, losing majority of the time just your fat. So those are my 3 tips. If you would like, I can do a more specific topic or another sit-down video explaining everything to more detail. Just let me know, because this is a lot of information. I have a lot of stuff rambled up in this brain of mine, and I just want to all spew it out. But I hope you got the information that I'm trying to deliver, and that is spot reduction does not exist. Actually, no, you know what? Spot reduction does exist, but it is in the form of liposuction, I think. So that is, I guess, that's actually the truth. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you found it very helpful in some way. If you have any other additional questions, please let me know as well. And any topics you want me to cover, any sort of workouts you want me to do, just leave it all down there below. Like, subscribe, and I hope to see you again next week in another video. And until then, bye, stranger!